Oh yeah, but hi guys, welcome back to another video. That's it. We're going to carry on that attack. So now Italy is starting to take over the world, basically. Because they were attacking it, thinking it was bad. So Italy, so now that exportations is for... Wait, that's Italian. Wait, they... Oh, I don't know who's... Okay, the fight is between Egypt, Australia, Brazil, Italy, UK, I think that's everybody. So yeah, Italian UK is starting to make a plan to attack Egypt. So their first attack was from here. Well, going for the capital, yeah. What they don't know is that Egyptians have put literally the whole country, plus this, even tiny islands over here, because the sea level went down. Hey, pretty big island, actually. It is protecting too. Like all here. And they barely escaped the territory of the Egyptians. So yeah, as soon as they start moving in for the capital, they get immediately pushed back out. So yeah, they decide to attack from another approach. So Egypt may be highly defense there, but over here, where they can't really reach quick enough, they plan their invasion. By the way, the most populated area is here, and then it's here, meaning that in this scenario it is, and here, meaning that the UK's and the Italians are attacking from there. All the civilians are moving down south to here, but then sometimes all the authority says move down over to here into the capital so they can have more army people. So yeah, they do that. They get some defense mechanisms. So yeah, basically all this population around here, above this line, is all just below 100 mil. So basically what I'm saying is 10 mil at the least. At the most, I mean. So yeah, after some months of invasion, there is only soldiers here. Now they put 1 million soldiers into battle. So yeah, it's 1 million versus 6 million. Because there are 1 million soldiers, UK and Italian combined in this situation. They do this and get them cut off from match for them. So yeah, the Egyptians get it. So yeah, they get a little foothold across here. The Egyptians here now has moved down. So they hit that edge but cannot move anymore. Because most population live just outside of that edge. So yeah, the Egyptians have a lot of people at border, so the Italians and the Brits are forced to move over here. They try grabbing this really good part, but then there's loads of soldiers protecting it, so that doesn't happen. They also have their little beat come back here, so yeah. Now the UKs and Italians are squashing this side. There are around 5 civilians left here, and they are all in the same family. And they are right there. So yeah, all the soldiers of Egypt are moving like right to that location rapidly, trying to use helicopters to get them out. They eventually get there and get them out safely. So yeah, the Brits and Italians are squashing Egypt. Egypt is not looking good over here. So yeah, they get the foot. Egypt have successfully just got 10 million soldiers here, stopping the events of these guys moving. But they do grow a little bigger here, around here. They thought this was enough threat. Hey, Greece is dead. Excuse me, what? And so yeah, now that these guys are getting really bad, the China residents, the 10 million soldiers have kind of stopped the little range here, but they're just trying to make this bulkier. So yeah, they get this pretty bulky, but not bulky enough. So yeah, they start moving in from here. But then they just get stopped by Egyptian soldiers. They are pushed back immediately. Egyptians getting their land back, and there's civilians even coming back without them knowing, attacking using chairs. So yeah, now they are so yeah, now that they are starting to lose it, yeah, that's what happens. They lose their foothold. So yeah, they start getting pushed back. They do fight a little back. They fight back a lot of territory. Really good territory. They fight back. They do. And then all the civilians realize that this has just happened, so yeah. They get squashed this. The residents are forced to move back over here. They said that they had a really good foothold, but now they haven't got that foothold anymore. So yeah, all of them forced to move out. And the only ones that stayed in here is now Egyptian. So yeah. They plan an invasion now on Egypt. So UK is a little mad at Egypt. A little mad at Italy for not getting that footholder, and actually ask Greece if, hey, I'm going to betray Italy. are you going to help me? They say, sure, why not? Also, Australia and Brazil help, because they're just like, we need more territories. Fool, of course we would help. Italy, though, it's not taking that. So then, Egypt makes its own group on Egypt, and then they realise they have this massive foothold here. And then, so Brazil agrees, Australia agrees, the UK hasn't decided, but then agrees. So yeah, now Egypt is getting attacked by the whole world. So yeah, first Brits and Italians are moving all here, like this whole area right here. They're going for its home continent because that's the strongest bit. Also, Brazilians have the footholder. They're using this to their advantage. The UK's, just the UK's, because there's not a lot. Also Brazilians that get there, they use that. They also get there here. And also because how close these are, UK and Australia's planning an attack. Australia only has this short sea to go across. UK has this short sea to go across and can just attack from here. So yeah, basically. Oh yeah, and Australia has a ship using over here because it's the most poorest part of the country. So yeah, Australia gets a footholder first because it's the weakest part. Boom, grabs that. Italy and UK. From UK and the Brazilians arrive here and move in. They grow pretty big until they're stopped. Italian soldiers and British soldiers just get to the coastline. And is now sweetly and swiftly getting a meaty Brazil area. Egypt still hasn't realised this. And then the Brits and Italians get a tiny foothold here, but then guards on these islands and even some lighthouses and base camps on the tiniest of the tiniest islands spot them. So when the Egypts think they're doing fine after that invasion, they were lied. They were lying. Sorry. So yeah, Egypt's like, what the hell, why are you guys doing this? And they're like, revenge. For revenge for what? Yeah, so they push them out of Africa fully, but not out of Saudi Arabia. So Australia starts its little attack and ends it now. Because it's not really going well. So then Italy knows what it's gonna have to do. It's gonna have to make Egypt aware and think that's where they're going. So Italians, being the smart ones, they're gonna go close to the coastline, make sure every Egyptian knows that they are getting really close, and will a cliffhanger there. So all reports around the nation is that Egypt starts from here all the way walking along here. And of course that is taking time, and these Italian ships is very fast. So they get there, but then they actually strike. They get over here and the Italians start their foothold. UK and Australia helps, of course, because they're right below them. So Egypt still checking out all of the areas everyone was just sensing. Has not seen the absolute rampage over here. All the soldiers hasn't realised this yet. And when they realise this, they don't contact it, or else they'll die. Because there's an atomic bomb they hold that mushroom. So they join them, and well, necessary goes down, they die. South Africa is about to join them. So yeah, South Africa dies pretty much. And Egypt's still checking all the places. We have no people like that. They're like, you know what, I do not care anymore. But then there's another spot from Australians over here. Australians coming over here and being right even closer to the shore this time. They were all getting reported, so Egypt checks this time. But then the ship lands here to give extra support. How nice of Australia. Yeah, and also Australian ships were spotted in Pakistan. So yeah, Egypt starts to collapse, and then some colonies start to give up. So yeah, and then Egypt's like, wait, what the hell is happening? So a lot of colonies have just given up on Egypt. And Egypt is like, what the hell, I was just trying to chill, and then boom, we got attacked. And all my colonies are just giving in. Nigeria doesn't give in though. Nigerians, they are Egyptian. They stay true to their word. When they make a deal, kid. Right, yeah, so that's UK's foothold. They're saying they'll keep that. Australia gets its foothold. Oh my god, I am so sorry I put it in bolding letters. Well, you need to know he's there, so I think you guys can guess my long name. So yeah. And then Egypt's like, yeah, we're dead. So then Italians get their foothold, and well, the Italians start attacking. And the Brazilians, they want their foothold. So yeah, they do another successful spot station. Egyptians were not caring until it was spotted next to one of their precious Nigeria. 14th strongest in the world, just a little bit stronger than Egypt. Spotted in all of their strong areas, and the closest to their strongest areas in that state, in that puppet state. And then they kind of get a little too close to the borders. Little too close. And they get shot down. And they get shot down into Egypt. Wow, the survivors attack! It was a false fall down, like they got attacked. So then they're like, and all the Egyptians are just running away from it. So yeah, they know they can't get their foothold in here, so they attack over here. They get their foothold over here, and they attack in the weakest spots. So yeah, they attack here, weak spot, and they decide to give Egypt some oil to fight back, but Egypt just grabs it and is like, thank you, like they didn't do anything. They don't know that they're getting attacked. Oh yeah, by the way, this area is surrounded. So yeah, bye bye. Egypt getting destroyed? Well, it doesn't know it. Ouch, I feel sorry for Egypt. So then, boom, bang, bang, bam, 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 bam. Egypt grows small. Egypt. So yeah, Egypt only holds a few places now. It would hold the 15th and 14th most strongest countries in the world. Let me know it. So then, let me know it for you. Italy and Brazil get their borders in here. Rips me. Rip Egypt, because I did. So yeah, Brazil doesn't get massive footholder. They were about to connect, but then this just dies. Brazil is getting mad. Egypt getting nervous is now getting attacked. They have other Italian ship scaring them, and then they shoot them down, like properly. So the other part of the ship that's broken has to cheap then. Doesn't fall to the ocean. It was perfectly stable to stay into Egyptian land, into randomly the Nile River, and then smash into Egypt's capital, which was its plan. It attacks nearly the whole strong bit. Egypt's like, ah! They get their crucial hit, and they are trying to do whatever they can to deal with it. So then Egypt loses a foothold because all their things like discovering, protecting their capital. So now Egypt is technically dead. It's screwed. It's gone. My god, I feel sorry for Italy. It's not getting out of this. This Brazil. Brazil growing even bigger. Italy growing even bigger. Also, Italy owns the Italian coast, which, by the way, the Italian Sea. Which is this? Yes, this is the Italian. The Italian Sea is this actually. It doesn't even get close to British. The British Sea. It can't be. And you're probably thinking, wait, that's interfering with that other place. No, it's not. Because technically, Egypt is dead. Oh yeah, and by the way, Brazil gets mad at Egypt and attacks him. Italy hasn't realised and is currently celebrating their new land. They're about to go and see it, and then they realise Brazil has just took it. They are vicious, ready to attack Brazil. But then this happens. We're ready to attack. Bam. They accidentally sended all of their forces out without knowing this, but the Italians sent every of their forces out to attack. Brazil is actually just the highest. I'm trying to explain what happened. How people get. Okay. Italy was wasting too many monies on its food and stuff, and it's like, because they were attacking there, they spent so much, too much, they didn't realise they were actually spending nearly $1 billion a week on it. Because you know how good their tasting is. It's because they were too focused on that, and also, they put their armies out. They thought they won. They accidentally put too many, and they died in some wars. They were like, okay, just send the full army. Woo! And then they were like, okay, and like, yeah, and all the pizza was like, and all the stuff was being too much because their people's food was increasing. Their economy was going down. Their economy was going down. And it was just so terrible for the So yeah, when that happens, Brazil gets its old land back. And Brazil's probably dancing right now. What is that? Oh my god, what is that ugly thing? I swear, if it's what I think it is, I will, please don't be. Russia! So, Russia's been surviving on this island for years, and no one noticed it? Yeah, we're gonna count that. Like, oh my gosh, what happened to this then? Seems like it's grown. Yeah, but UK's grown too. We all grow. I guess that's the lesson here. Yeah, so yeah, Italy is basically dead. Brazil's still mad at how much land it got. Oh my god, you own too much land. You own literally nearly the entire. Oh my god. Brazil has got its second foothold in, I guess you could say. So yeah, Brazil's, I guess, the winner so far. Oh yeah, and Egypt's gone. Bruh. Oh my, wait. This is gonna make people mad. But I guess it's true. Brazil. Brazil. I could probably make it like a hit theme song on Brazil. Brazil's name, Brazil. Brazil. Brazil, yeah, Brazil. So yeah, that makes only 3 countries standing for the final. We have Brazil, well, mostly the biggest. We have second, the UK, the second biggest. We have Australia, mate, the third biggest. So yeah, get excited for the finals, because it's coming soon. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe and peace.